We've been learning about Charlie Johnson, and I found a short news clip for you to check out on Charlie Johnson. Let's see it.
The Korean War was over, they said, and that he would be coming home soon. Juanita Mendez was just a child when her older brother, Charlie Johnson, enlisted in the military and went off to fight in the Korean War. But her brother never returned home. Private First Class Charlie Johnson was killed in action on June 12, 1953. I saw these men that I'd never seen at our door before. So I said, well, my mother's getting ready for work, but I'll get her. And she was upstairs, and when she started down the stairs, she knew that something serious had happened. Johnson posthumously received a Purple Heart, but the full story of his bravery has only recently become public. Frank Pepe, the former superintendent of the Arlington School District, was one of the people who helped bring Johnson's story to light. Since Johnson was a graduate of Arlington High, his family asked Pepe if the district could honor him in some way.
And they asked if a photograph of Charlie could be installed here in the high school. And once we took a tour and I heard the full and complete story from the siblings, I declined their request because I knew that this needed to be something bigger.
In 2010, Johnson Hall was named in his honor. Inside, a wall of remembrance is dedicated to all Arlington High School students killed in military action. In addition to Charlie's photograph, a statue was erected in memory of his bravery on the battlefield. According to testimony from his fellow soldiers, Charlie died protecting them during a fierce battle. Despite his own injuries, he jumped into action, saving the lives of at least 8 men. One of the men he saved, Don Dingy, also a graduate of the same school, commissioned the statue in his honor. Johnson's family was presented with a Silver Star by the U.S. Army at the statue's unveiling, but some wondered why he hadn't received a Medal of Honor at the time of his death. According to Congressman Antonio Delgado, some of Johnson's fellow soldiers say he was overlooked because of his race.
He did not get the recognition that he was owed as a soldier who saved lives and defended this country.
That's why the congressman secured a commitment from Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin to recommend Johnson for the Medal of Honor. He also introduced a bill passed last December by both the House and Senate to make Johnson eligible, since soldiers are only eligible up to 5 years after their act of valor.
It just means a lot to be able to elevate this story so people can understand the sacrifices that our fellow Americans made.
President Biden signed the waiver of eligibility, but now it's up to him to decide whether Johnson will ultimately receive it. His family remains hopeful. He died saving the lives of several men, many men, and that was the way he had lived. Olivia Leach, Spectrum News.